鏡よ鏡、私世界を変えたいの。
私はいつ休めるんでしょうね。それはさておき、お伝えすべきことがあります。先頃、製品版のすべてのファイターを紹介したと言いましたが、それがスピリッツです。
My name is Too Mad. My real name is Muday. Etika was, my favorite YouTuber. Him being a black man was a big thing to me. Because I didn't really watch anybody else who was black. Man, he was fucking entertaining as fuck. And he'll probably inspire me for the rest of my life. He's gave me a lot of positive change, especially recently with streaming, so, yeah.
Luke Bomber!
Hey everyone, my name is Luke Bomber. I also go by Luke or Lucas. What I do right now, I'm pretty much a busy college student. I'm busy with all sorts of things right now. When I do get free time, I usually post stuff on social media, mostly on Twitter right now. Right now I'm planning to do a lot with places outside of Twitter, like YouTube and stuff. I plan on doing streams and all that, but right now I'm just trying to set things up for the future, pretty much. My relationship to Etika, I pretty much just started out as a good fan of, a really crazy fan of his, pretty much. And then once I managed to get my own job and my own car and everything, and I guess I really wanted to support him as much as I could, but obviously I think I might have overdone it a bit, but it's something that I like. I'm really glad I was able to do. And I think beyond 2017 is when our friendship pretty much grew beyond that point. And how I got to engage with him more, got to talk with him more. It's pretty much, I guess, a process of being friends through the last few years, and just being able to help him out through his content, through his streams and all that, and also getting the chance to talk to him. It was really something that I still cherish to this moment, and I'm glad I was able to do what I could. Something I want to thank Etika for, if he was still around, is that I want to thank him for being one of the biggest inspirations I have, and showing me how important it is to be passionate with your work, being passionate for everything, and in general, I want to thank him for giving me a place in his community. I met so many cool people that I don't think I would ever meet if it wasn't for him, so I really want to thank him for that. I really want to thank him for making this the funnest time I've ever had on social media, and I really want to continue what he started, so I really hope that the community is still around, that I still want to interact, do more with it, and hopefully show that Etika's loss was not for nothing. And most importantly, I really want to make sure that we're still Joy-Con boys to the very end. And yeah, that's really about it.
Grave 11!
What's going on? It's Grave. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Etika. Wish you were here with us. When I first heard of you, I was just some freshman in college, just watching your reaction videos to the latest Smash DLC. And I really got invested in you, and you really got excited about the Switch. I was the guy you fucking kicked my ass in Street Fighter. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have any of the friends I had today. Some guys I wouldn't trade for the world. Just everything you did means a lot, and it's almost sad to see you go. It's almost been a year, and I honestly can't accept that you're gone. Happy birthday, bro.
Red Battle.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rap Battle. You guys know me as a highlighter of him. Just making this video to thank him for everything he did. I would just thank him for streaming, freaking being a huge part of the Nintendo community, everything. Happy birthday, because he turned 30 on the 12th, so that's crazy, but RIP too. Yeah, so if anybody wondering how I look, here we go.
Nintendo.
Hey guys, my name is Nintendo and I'm a retro gaming YouTuber. I can't claim to have known Etika for very long. I met him at a game launch event a couple years back, and I just remember in that moment I was thinking how cool it was to be invited to the same event as this guy. Of course, everybody knew Etika. He's this huge name in the Nintendo community, and I was just this no-name YouTuber who was on the scene for a couple of years. But the one thing that really stuck out to me or struck me was that he had a way of making everyone feel comfortable and everyone feel important and invited. Even after the event, I remember we actually hung out for a couple hours after the game launch, and I immediately felt like I had been friends with him for a decade. He had this, I mean, everybody knows he had this larger-than-life personality, but he really had a way of making everyone feel important and included. And if I could thank him today, I would want to thank Etika for his unrelentless positivity that just really brought up the entire Nintendo community, the YouTube community, and just with his internet presence in general, he was just always an unrelentless positive force. It is sorely missed and never forgotten. Thank you, Etika.
Afro Sakurai.
So Kevin asked to do a video and he has a script of a copy and paste that he wants me to do. I'm going to ignore that. And I just want to speak from the heart, though, honestly, man, because he has a copy. I don't care about that copy and paste because there's something that needs to be known about Etika, all right? And there needs to be a documentary about how good he was, because about how good of a streamer he was, because there's so much stuff he did, there's so many communities that he made by just his presence. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how you know he was the best streamer in the world, all right? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not going to talk about my relationship with Etika. I'm not going to talk about any of that. I'll be streaming. And then there's always be these people that are like, yo, man, Afro, I'm going to stay in streams, man. I'm going to stay in streams. I'm going to stay in streams, bro. Like, they'll be talking about me. It's like, yo, I don't got enough money yet, but I'll donate to you one day, Afro. I promise I'll donate to you, man. And I'm like, I'm a small streamer, so I'm like, okay, I appreciate the encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So then Etika would start streaming. And my chat would be like, yo, Etika's streaming, Etika's streaming, Etika's streaming. And you got the same people that are talking about, yo, man, Afro, I'm going to donate to you one day. I will donate to you. I don't got enough money. I'm going to donate to you. Still there saying, yo, we're not going to watch Etika. We're going to watch your stream, all right? So, you know, I continue streaming. And then, like, you know, I continue streaming. I'm like, you know what? I think my stream was pretty good. It's very sick. I'm going to end the stream here. Don't want it to last long. So I end the stream. So I'm like minding my own business, you know, I'm like, yo, let me check out Etika's stream, because, you know, everybody wants to check out his stream. He's so good. So when I click on his stream, I'm watching it. The same people that said they will donate to me one day, they don't have enough money, they were giving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars to Etika. It's comedic. But that's how amazing he was. That's how awesome he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never even asked anybody to lie to people like that too. It's just his presence was so crazy. People would do anything for him. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. It's just the charisma that he brought to the table, the energy he brought, just made people so loyal and attached to him. To the point where you might argue it was quite delusion, but it was truly outstanding, his presence there. And there needs to be a documentary on how important he is and how much influence he has impacted and how many lives he has impacted. There needs to be one done. I swear it needs to be done. Someone needs to pick up on it ASAP, man. But hey, yo, man, rest in peace to the homie. Hope you live. I just hope you're having a good time in the afterlife, man. Peace.
Ginger Snap Hammer.
Yo, what's up? It's Ginger Snap Gannon. How y'all doing? The reason I'm wearing this chef hat right now is because I host Joy-Con Chef, which is a tournament on Twitter, a cooking tournament where I get people within the community to compete against each other. And I just love to see people get involved and see people stay entertained in the community. And the reason I even do that is because of Etika. I would have never got involved in Twitter in the first place if it wasn't for Etika. And you know, I've been watching his streams for so long, and I would just always look forward to coming home from school and checking out the Etika stream because he would have a schedule. Then the good thing about an Etika stream is your day could be shit, and then after watching an Etika stream, your day could be amazing. And he could do that like that. He could cure it. And for that, I would call him a hero. And I know a lot of other people would call me a hero too. Being a New York native, I've always wanted to meet Etika. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to. But if he was here, I'd tell him how thankful I am for everything he's done for this community and how involved he got me and how, you know, how much passion I now have for like Nintendo in general. Etika, man, you're an inspiration, you're a role model for me. I really miss you, especially during this coronavirus lockdown. I would have loved to have some streams to tune into. But, man, you will forever be solidified as the greatest YouTuber in my opinion, and the greatest entertainer in my opinion, and just a hero and a role model and a legend, man. And, you know, the Joy-Con boys love you, I love you, so Joy-Con boys for life. And have yourself a damn good one.
The Master of Doom.
Check it out. We got that Ridley. This is the wall, but this is the Ridley. I know Etika fucked with that Ridley, specifically the red one. That one's purple. That's just what the amiibo looks like. Anyway, one thing I can say about Etika that absolutely anybody who has ever met the man could agree with. No matter who you were, where you came from, he would treat you like a friend. He would make absolutely anyone around him feel included. Even if there were a crowd of 50 people around him, every single one of those people he would have made feel included because he was just that good of a person to be around. I mean, I've never seen anybody have that much energy before and treat people like that. He was just that good of a person. But a lot of people I even know right now, I would not even know if it wasn't for him. Like Gomek, the person I'm making this video for, Kevin, Tainted Krill, you know, a lot of people. I just would not know if it wasn't for him. Hey, you know, there's so many people to name off. Quantum. Because of a community he built, we were all able to become friends. And that would not have been possible without him building that community. So in the end, a lot of friends I have right now and a lot of people who have friends are all because of a community he built. Like, that is a powerful influence, like a lifelong power he has left on this earth for us all to stay connected. Even though he's gone, his influence still stays right here. And, you know, he's just an unforgettable person. But just know whether or not you personally ever met him or not or whatever, you know, he had respect and love for every single person who ever watched or supported him. And that's just a fact. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, happy 30th birthday, Etika. Whether you are here or not, your impact on this world remains forever unchangeable.
Weston.
Hi, my name is Weston Delahanty. I am a Brooklyn-based actor. I'm a musician, and most recently I'm a streamer. Desmond was a friend, and I didn't know him that well, but I did see him as a friend. And real quick, I'm going to try to tell two stories. The first time I met him was at a party in Bushwick. And that night, he was introducing himself to everyone else as Etika. He's like, hey, man, I'm Etika. Oh, nice to meet you, I'm Etika. At one point, I go out to him, and I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. My name's Weston. And he goes, Weston, nice to meet you. My name is Desmond. And he specifically introduced himself as Desmond, not as Etika. And to this day, I don't know why. And I'll never get to ask him. But about a year later, I saw him at the last anime New York City he would ever attend. I hadn't seen him in months at that point. And at that point, he had modded me in his stream. And I came up to him and I'm like, hey, I'm one of your mods. I don't know if you remember me. And he stops me right there and he's like, no, I remember your face. You are someone I remember. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm getting... If I could see him and I could talk to him for just a minute today, I'd thank him for a lot of things. I'd thank him for who I've become. I'd thank him for inspiring me to start streaming. I'd thank him for everything. I'd thank him for bringing joy into people's lives. It's just something that is very hard to do. And he brought joy to a lot of people all around us. And I miss him. Thank you.
Rachel!
Hi, my name is Rachel Kolarnik. I am a YouTuber and soon-to-be college student. And the one thing I would thank Desmond for, if he was still here, was for always being such a welcoming, open guy. You know, it didn't matter who you were. Even if he had just met you, he was the most caring person ever. And, you know, he would always make sure that you were having as much fun as everyone else. Like, he cared. He would put others before himself. And I miss you, Desmond. I really do. I hope you're having a damn good one up there.
Aurora!
What's good, everybody? My name is Aurora. Some of you may already know me, but I used to make Etika stream highlights and I also make music as well. And currently, I'm in fucking lockdown, quarantine, as is everyone else in the world. But that's besides the point. Today is Etika's 30th birthday, so I want to say happy birthday, Etika. We all fucking miss you so much. I mean, if you were here, I'm sure you'd be turning the fuck up with the bottle of Tanqueray in the left and fucking tequila in the right. But, man, I fucking miss you, bro. Shit. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my relationship with Etika. So, I wasn't really close with Etika, but I did consider him a friend of mine. So, when I first started making highlights back in January, I think 2017, I started to get a little bit of traction. And then when I donated my very first YouTube paycheck to him on his stream, he recognized me and he's like, you motherfucker, so you're the guy that's uploading the clips. And then right after that, he respected me and he gave me permission to do whatever the fuck I want to do with the stream content. And that was a moment where I was like, okay, you know what? This guy is actually like one of the nicest fucking people in the world, because at that time there was a bunch of Twitch streamers going around being like, oh, this person's making compilations, fuck this guy, this doing this, fucking copy strike, this, that. But Etika's like, you know what, fuck it, everyone and anyone can do whatever the fuck they want with my content. And I'm pretty sure everyone is grateful for that, because we can relive all the memories we had through the stream highlights on Etika streams. But every now and then he would message me on Instagram or Twitter if I hit like when I hit 100k subs, he congratulated me. When that deep web video hit 1 million views, he congratulated me. Whenever he enjoyed like a certain video effect I did in an edit, he would be like, yo, that was clean. Or if a thumbnail was good, he'd be like, yo, that thumbnail was fucking sick. And it honestly just motivated me more. But unfortunately, I won't be able to meet him because I wanted to thank him in person for like teaching me life lessons and honestly changing the way I live my life. Because before I was on that, like, I need to get a full-time job, I need to become an accountant because my parents want me to become an accountant, I'll have a family even though I'll be miserable at my fucking job. And he taught me that I can do whatever the fuck I want as long as I had the motivation and the drive for it. And that, I stopped studying accounting because of that. I changed my entire program because of that. I graduated in a whole different sector of business because of that. And he honestly just changed the way I see things. And I wish I could thank him in person for it, but unfortunately that won't be possible. So once again, Etika, happy birthday. Happy 30th birthday. I hope you're chilling up there. And man, thank you for changing my life.
Roger Space!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Roger here from the YouTube channel Roger's Base. I also do Smash anime related content, whatever. I'm Salt reached out to me and said, you know, could you send a thank you video to Etika? Like, if you could say thank you to him for something, what would you say thank you for? And I would I would say that I would thank him for his friendship. Etika, for years, was a very, very close friend of mine. And he is really the main reason why I started doing the content that I'm doing today on YouTube. I think, you know, when I first saw his live reaction videos, this was, you know, prior to me ever even having a YouTube channel, when we were all part of the same Skype group, like me, Shofu, Etika, and we're all playing Pokemon battles. I remember seeing his reaction videos to Smash Bros. And being like, oh, I'm not the only one who screams when characters are revealed. I'm not the only one. I'm not weird. And that sort of inspired me to upload the reaction videos that I still do today. And, you know, the amount of ways that he has helped me over the years, I can't even count. He helped me become a better content creator. He inspired me to be more open with myself, with people online, like just be open about what I like and what I don't like. And just, you know, his energy, man. I feel like his energy in general lit up a room. Anytime you were actually in a room with him or at a party with him, or, you know, you guys who watched him online, like, he knew how to light up a room, and there's never going to be anyone else like him ever again. So thank you, Etika, for your friendship to me and your friendship that you shared with everybody else online, man. We absolutely miss you and love you. And that's all I got to say. So thanks, I'm Salt, for putting this together, man. I appreciate it.
Tyler the Creator.
What is up, y'all? It is your boy Tylen here, and I just want to say a huge, gigantic happy birthday to my goddamn boy Etika Desmond Amofa. Bro, you were literally the best live streamer ever. No one could tell me otherwise. If you say that there's a better streamer out there, you are capping, bro. Etika was the face of YouTube gaming, and literally he had the best live streams on the platform. When I walked into that shit, I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. All I knew is that shit was gonna be lit no matter what he was doing, just because of his charisma and the content he provides. It was just amazing, bro, and I loved being a part of your community and everything like that. I first started watching your videos back in 2014, back when you made Nintendo 3DS videos about the hacking scene, and just, you had a really bad camera and you had a garbage bag for your backdrop, and it was like, bro, what the hell? But I loved your videos, bro, just because, like, you were a young black man, you loved Nintendo, and I related to that because I am the same type of person. I love Nintendo and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that grow from 2014 up until 2020 was astronomical, and I loved being a part of that ride, bro. It was great. I remember the first time you even recognized my name in stream. You saw me in chat and you were like, yo, it's Tylen the Creator, and I was like, bro, that was like so crazy, because like you were such a role model to me. Just the fact that you knew me or knew of me was just crazy, and I just wish I could have talked to you more, man. But nonetheless, I appreciate for what you did and all the stuff you did and building this amazing community that I love to be a part of. I'll be a Joy-Con boy for life, regardless of what happens, man. Till I die, Joy-Con boy. Every time around this year, I'll always remember you, about all the good times you had and all the great videos you put out and your great editing skills, man. Those are amazing, bro. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. I hope your soul is resting peacefully wherever you are. And as usual, take care of yourselves, and please have yourself a goddamn good one. Peace.
So I'm Hay. What I do is that I used to stream. I made like 2 videos, and I don't do any of that anymore. I'm thinking about maybe doing it, but I'm not sure. But I met Des in, I think it was October of 2016. And ever since that, it was different, because I never looked at him like, oh, I'm just a fan and that's it. For me, I never look at people like that, or I always try and do a connection. And with him, I feel like when I saw him that November in, what year is it? 2018. That when he came, it was a lot of communication, a lot of heart to heart. And a lot of things that he was saying at that time, everyone thought he was crazy, but I looked at him and I saw what he was saying. And I thought it was something different. I thought it was someone that actually knew what he was talking about, that just wanted to express himself, and no one understood what he was saying because everyone's in their own thing. And I understood that. And for me and him, we were talking about things for hours upon hours. Just talking about how things are, how we think about things, what does it mean to pour our hearts out, what it means to distance from a lot of thinking, like a lot of toxic thinking, and how to better yourself and sense of self. And before, even the day before it happened, we were talking about going out to the woods, looking at the stars, do social media detox, all these things. And I'm not going to get that back. And I know there's a lot of things that he taught me. There's a lot of things that he reminded me of myself when he was going through it, that from me in my past and what I need to work on in the future. And I realized a lot of things that I feel like it's leading up to where I'm going to be. And thank you for being there. Thank you for being one to open your heart with me and me to you. Thank you for everything that you've told me over time. And I feel like now it's time for me to actually do something with it. I thank you for that. Happy birthday, Etika.
Sloshy!
Yo, what's up, guys? Joy-Con boys, Joy-Con army. I just wanted to wish Etika happy 30th birthday. He would have been 30 today. You know, think about him all the time. You know, just a few months ago, I thought of calling him. Just so surreal, man. I wish he was here. I wish we could have partied more. I wish we could have, you know, played some more Smash Bros. And, you know, but I think that the impact that he's left on the community and all of the amazing content that he's given us and all of the, you know, all the light that he's brought to our lives should be celebrated for years and years to come. And I'm sure that his spirit will live on forever through us, the Joy-Con army, the Joy-Con boys, forever. Love you, Etika. Miss you so much every day. Happy 30th birthday. Love you, man.
Go, man!
Happy 30th birthday, Desmond, Etika, Amofa. Just want to say in this video, what kind of relationship I had with Etika, and it was a very weird one. It was, you know, I found him back in 2013 during his Pokemon videos, and I gotta be honest, that those were my favorite videos, honestly. 2013, 2014, Fire Emblem Awakening, those days, those videos, you know, the video days, the before the streams, right? That's what I liked about Etika. That's what got me into it, into the whole community. And then the live streams happened, and that was cool as well. And then we just kind of adapted with that, and that was like the new wave as things happened, you know, do these live streams, this and that. So and it is a sad thing what it eventually came to, and it's crazy to think it's been a year now since he's gone, and I just really miss him. I think we all do. We all miss him. I don't think it's something we're all going to get over, especially, you know, as supporters of such a great content creator. It's going to be hard, you know. So, but you know, someone who's been by his side for quite a long time, for like 6 years or something like that. You know, watching him, being a viewer, eventually sort of getting myself up in the ranks. I guess I kind of became very close. Not a close friend, but, you know, someone I guess he trusted, even though we never seen each other ever. But it was just that mutual relationship over social media and over the internet that I had with him, and that was really cool. So to have that with a guy like him was really amazing, especially someone like me who didn't ever have anything like that. He was like the first person I kind of got invested in properly and sort of actually had a connection there with. So I just want to say, with this video, happy 30th birthday, Desmond. Really wish you're doing good up in the sky, brother. All right. Rest in peace, my man. Have a good one. All right.
RSD.
I'm Gabe. I was a big friend of Dez's. It's weird talking about him again so close to his birthday. It's just kind of been the only thing on my mind. Every day I kind of just think about the fact that so many things that he introduced me to, I'm still doing today. And if I were to thank him on anything, it would probably be thanking him for introducing me to things that will probably be a part of my life forever. I really miss the guy. And I'm honestly kind of dreading the day that June comes around. But I'm glad that people are still acknowledging him and still thinking about him and stuff. It's pretty nice. I like the Etika Memories account. That's a really good account. And I honestly, he was just such a good friend of mine. He's one of the first friends I made, technically. Beginning of high school, I met him, and that was when I met all the Switch people, and he was one of the first friends I made. And I just thank him for being around. I don't know, it's hard to talk about it, but I really thank him, and happy birthday. I wish you were still around today.
I want to thank Etika for everything he's done, being a massive inspiration for me and many others. I want to thank Etika for the guidance, for the joy, and for the laughter he brought me and many others. I thank you, Etika. Yuma World, it's been Yuma World, and have yourself a damn good one.
Hey guys, it's Tito of I'm Salt. Just want to say happy birthday to Desmond, and a big thank you to him for everything he's done for the Salt Boys and for everyone in the community, for the inspiration, the motivation, and for just all the great vibes. I'm not the best when it comes to talking about stuff like this, but I think everyone in the community all feels the same, that we miss him, we love him, and we just all wish he was here right now. It's crazy to think it's already been almost a year. We'll forever remember you and love you.
Yo, it's Flarps, and today I just want to say happy birthday to who I and thousands would consider just an excellent friend. That is Desmond and Mofa. I really wish you were here to celebrate the 3rd decade of birth. And I also just want to say thank you, man, for everything that you've given me. Giving me the chance to meet so many amazing people who I consider amazing friends. And that I also just want to, thank you for the kind interactions that we've had, on Twitter or on Smash or whatever games we may have played. And just so much more beyond that, I love everything that you've given me, and I can't thank you enough just for everything that you give me. And once again, happy birthday, man.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Dom, and I'm an Etika highlighter, or I highlighted through like 2018, 2019, but I've actually been watching Etika since around 2016 when he did Undertale. And I wanted to come through and say happy 30th birthday, Etika, and also thank you for creating such a great community For somebody that's super small like me, who only recently joined towards the end, I met so many cool people, and they've all like accepted me into like their group, I guess, with open arms. Whether it be highlighters or streamers that you've inspired to stream, like Tylen and Afro. I'm really thankful that I was able to meet these people and make connections, all because of you and what you do. You're a pretty important person in my life, and I'm glad I got to experience what I did watching your streams. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, man. Thank you for everything that you've done.
Eat your lemon.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy EJ Lennon here. A lot of you probably know me as one of Etika's top donators. I was like for a while, because I was I think it was the second highest. I was the second highest donator. Loot Bomber being the highest. There was Loot Bomber, and then there was me. I was also a moderator for streams as well. He also modded me on stream. Today's his 30th birthday. You know, unfortunately, he can't be here to celebrate with us. But I know that he's here celebrating in spirit. And that's what matters the most. At first, when he first came to me, like when he first passed away a year ago, and the time when he passed away last June, I was sad, but it didn't really hit me as much until months passed, and I started realizing, you know, as time went on, there was things going on, as different events happened and stuff like that, and I realized life was not, like, things were so much different without him. Especially this whole situation now. I mean, I don't want to too much about it, but especially with this COVID-19 going on, I would have loved to see what he would have said about with all the situation. You know, he'd be starting every stream, you know, come on wearing a fucking mask, and be saying it's like, y'all better be staying the fuck home or some shit, you know, something an Etika would say. And then there was, you know, the Sans Me fighter in Smash Brothers. Man, I wish he was here to see that, and I wish he was here to see fucking Byleth, bro. I'm so mad that he never got to experience Byleth in Smash, because he would have hyped that up so hard. And I really wish he got to play Fire Emblem. It's a shame he never got to play so many more games on the Switch. He never got to try Fire Emblem. He never got to try Pokemon. He never got to try Animal Crossing, a game he really wanted to play when it was first got revealed for the Switch. I know Etika wanted to play this so much. He dropped his fucking Notion on the floor when Isabelle got on the match, bro. Those were some good times, man. I'm repping the Etika hat. Yeah. I feel like without him, I know a lot of people there's a lot of people in this video probably saying the same exact thing, but without Etika, there wouldn't be this great community that he built. Like Desmond built a great community, and now we're all like really good friends. Like, if it wasn't for him, the Joy-Con boys wouldn't have existed. This hat wouldn't have existed. You know, when I woke up this morning, I went on my phone, and the first thing I saw on Twitter was hashtag Etika30, hashtag Etika30. And last night, I remember it was like last night, I saw the hashtag, I saw somebody tweet, I think the person who started the hashtag, it wasn't blowing up yet, it wasn't blowing up last night. And then I woke up so we're trying, let's get this trending, and I wake up the next day, and I see that hashtag fucking trending. I'm like, I see Aurora tweeting, I see Etika Memories made a tweet about it, and that definitely gave it some publicity. Rest in peace, man. It's hard to believe. It's almost next month will be 1 year. Doricon Boys forever, for real. FRFX. I've been getting in almost every Fire Emblem amiibo. In your honor, bro. There's a few more I need left, but can't wait for the Byleth amiibo to come out. I know you would have nutted when Byleth was revealed for Smash. I know you would have flipped. You would have flipped for the Xenoblade 1 on the Switch, which is coming out later this month. That game comes out later this month. Bro, I know you would have lost it when you saw that got revealed. Because I know how much of a Xenoblade fan you are. So many people love your Xenoblade 2 streams. And I know you played the first one on 3DS, and you probably would love to play on the Switch, especially as there's new content going to be added onto it. There's another side story to it. You would have loved it, dog. I miss you. Like, I really, really miss you. Rest in peace.
God of Greenix!
Hey guys, GreenHX here. I'm one of Etika moderators, and I ran the sponsor Discord I run it now. And it was a Discord for just, people who were sponsors of Etika. He visited a few times. It was a good, fun experience having him on a Discord for once, and I really miss the guy. Well, I wanted to say thank you to Etika because I never watched streamers before. Like, I was never a guy to go online and watch a streamer. I met Etika in real life, and I saw him, and I didn't know he was a streamer at all. I never saw him before, and we met at Nintendo World. He was such a great guy, and it was really fun of an experience to follow someone after that, and watch them stream all the time, and you knew their energy in real life was real, so kind of like it was a fun experience to watch. But I wanted to thank him for that, and thank him for the community he made. The community he made is just so huge. You can find any any group you want to be a part of. It was just such a pleasure to be in a group of people who like Nintendo and like video games like I did, and you always find friends everywhere you looked. So, thanks Etika, and happy 30th birthday.
Rose coming!
Hi, my name is Rose. Many of you know me from highlighting Etika. Actually, probably all of you know me from highlighting Etika. And or Too Mad if you're with that. Dude, I can't even explain how important Etika is to my life. This dude helped me through high school, like as in like boredom, happiness, dealing with problems, shit. His advice, his pure confidence and charisma. It helped a lot with talking to people, learning how to talk to people and shit while in high school. I had learned about him when I was a freshman in high school. He gave a lot of advice, tips, also rebuilt my interest in Nintendo, Pokemon, shit like that. This dude helped me build so many connections, so many other things. Like, he is so influential. He built so many, like, he is so deep-rooted within the Nintendo community. Nobody will forget about him. He was also just a really good guy to talk to. Like, you could DM him. He would ask you how you're doing. Everything. It's just... It's hard to talk about him, really. Like, one day, I was just memeing, replying to his tweets, saying I'll beat his ass in Smash, and he instantly hits me up right after. Like saying, hey, you want to get your ass beat in Smash? And me, I'm Salt, and a bunch of other boys played him in Smash for like a couple of hours. It was really fun. But anyways, fucking man, I really wish he was still here. Like, not messaging him or something on Twitter and not getting a reply it hurts. It really does. Yeah, but anyways, this dude helped me build connections with I'm Salt, Too Mad. Yeah, the guy I'm highlighting now. I really appreciate him for all the friends he gave me and all these great people that I know now. But anyways, that's enough from me. I love you guys. Stay safe in this corona bullshit. Don't go outside. Social distance. Make sure you do that. You don't want to catch this shit. No matter if you're young or old. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Yo, Travis.
Porn star girl, all from the valley.
Honestly, God bless.
Who left for hometown world, all for the alley. Who created Lake Tahoe, all from a pennies.
I hope it was wet like my jumper though.
Used to take the long way home, all for that.